What's up? Alright, I was recently introduced to something called the Wim Hof breathing technique and breathing method. I am here to try it out and see how long I can hold my breath in 3 trials with like no oxygen in my lungs. Actually, that's probably not a true statement. It's when, like, by breathing out and then starting to see the time. So I'll get right into it. Basically, the 3 steps: you want to get into a comfortable position, a position that you're very just relaxed and you can be in for extended periods of time. Then you take 30 deep breaths, breathing all the way in. It can be with your nose and mouth, it doesn't matter. And then, but you want it to be cyclical. You want it to be at a similar pace. And then after the 30 breaths, you breathe all your air out and then try and just become as relaxed as possible and keep that. Basically, you want to focus energy where you start feeling tingling. Now, once your chest starts like convulsing, that's when you like, oh yeah, hey, breathe again. And I'm just gonna test this out, see what happens. So, without further ado, here we go. Wow. Oh, that was awesome. Couple feelings that were going through my body. The first one, I was very, kind of was tight. I felt like a lot of tightness in my back. Kind of continued feeling that tightness a little bit throughout it. I started like sweating after the first one. Like I was getting really hot all throughout my body. Heart was beating a little bit faster. It was almost like there was like a blockage and it was getting kind of resolved. The second one, it felt like it was shorter. I'm gonna have to go back and look back through it and see if it was actually how long I actually held my breath. I feel like I almost want to be like self-critical and like say that I didn't do it right without actually going and seeing how much time I actually was able to hold my breath upon letting everything out. But I feel great right now. I'm very energized. I feel looser. Like almost very like upbeat. Woke up, and it's like the middle of the day right now, but yeah, I would definitely feel more alive than I did at the beginning. So, if you want to check out the Wim Hof Method, look him up on YouTube. He's a really cool guy. He does a lot of stuff with breathing techniques and like polar plunging or cold water immersion, things like that. The guy, he can basically control. He can internally. He holds like world records for being able to control or internally regulate his body temperature in crazy cold conditions. Like he completely immersed himself in ice up to his neck, and was able to, without having his core body temperature drop, he was able to stay in it for like 2 hours or something, some crazy world record at that, without having anything happen to his internal body temperature. He also has this thing, like there's videos about it, where he gets injected with like viruses or like some type of like bacteria that is supposed to cause your autoimmune function to kind of like just like freak out, and he is able to, like, through his like techniques and his mind, his body doesn't react to it and completely like kills the virus or the bacteria. I just got introduced to him today, so I'm still doing research on it, but definitely something you guys may want to check out. Much love.